Hey guys, I have an emergency video for you. Not really, but I think that's what I'm supposed to say as a YouTuber, but it is kind of cool. I just had to run inside to get my camera because I got a new update for my user interface here. And so far, it looks awesome. It looks like it's way better. So I have had no time, basically. I just got in the car, saw it was different, went inside, got the camera. So we're going to talk about this right now. First off, it is all very different. You have these icons up here on the top, which you didn't have before. And so far, that seems like it's made interacting with it already much better. Because before you had a couple different tabs, it was just confusing. And I could never quite remember which setting was on which tab. But let's see if I go home. Yeah, I like how everything is right here. Oh, there's an entertainment tab. Yes, I've got YouTube on here now. I heard the Ford Mustang people had that. So that's cool. I'll have to play around with that later. I don't know what that does. Oh, nice. So this has all of the controls right here. Because before, this is the one where there was a controls and a settings tab. So it looks like it's all right there. And I like how this is smaller. So you don't have to scroll. With the previous version, it only went down to about here, and it just, you'd have to scroll to get to it. Wow, yeah, the seats are on this screen. Yeah, so I guess I don't have the settings tab anymore, and it's all in here. Man, that is awesome. I love that. Oh, I can open the frunk from here? Oh, yeah! That's brand new. You couldn't do that before. Oh man, I'm loving this. Oh man, and it's also faster. I've definitely just noticed that. Seats. Oh, this is way faster. So it's funny, it's the same hardware, but it's definitely faster. What else do I want to check out? Zone lighting, much quicker. Okay. Let's see, where is my Pro Power on board now? Alright, so those are all settings. I always like turning that one off, the vehicle power down timer. Otherwise the vehicle shuts off after 30 minutes, and sometimes if you have a dog in here, you want it to be running. I'm not seeing Pro Power on board. I wonder where that is. Oh, it's now on this screen. That's awesome. That's really convenient. So now I can just come here to the main app screen, home, and it's all right there. That's great. Pro Power on board. Let's see if it looks any different. No, it's not really any different. It does look a little bit smaller, but it might even be a little more clear if I remember correctly. So home, towing. I just added the T-Rex camper to one of my trailers. I like how now I finally have a home button, like a main button to go to for everything. Okay, well, let's see if this works. My wireless Apple CarPlay stopped working about 5 months after I started driving around with it. Let's see if this will work. I've got my phone here. It says iPhone 11, but it's actually a 13. It just, for some reason, I can't change the name on my. That's a phone issue. Oh, connect your phone to USB to start Apple CarPlay. Bummer. Let me put this down for a second. Okay, so I just connected my phone, so I've got the cable. Wow, I don't remember seeing all these apps before. These are apps that are on my phone. Charge point? What's... Oh, wow, this seems new. Yeah, I don't remember seeing this before. So I'm not sure it was actually on here, or if this has got to be new. Plug shares unreachable internet connection. Dominoes? What? Login required. Well, I'll have to play around with that, but that seems pretty neat too. And this is smaller. Oh, and that moves a lot better too. These are the most recently used apps, so that's pretty cool. Oh, and this is different. Ah, we got a little dial here with some notches. That's awesome. That text seems bigger. Oh my God, I love this. Oh, you can turn the dial to go cold or hot. Oh man, that is great. It was a small annoyance, so I didn't really complain about it. But when you put the car in reverse, and I drive down this big hill in reverse every day when I leave, your climate controls are very limited when you're in reverse. It's really annoying. So I'll have to test this. Let me just put the car in reverse, so this will come up. Oh, the postman is here. So can this work? Oh, and look at it, changes in the middle. I don't know if you get that on camera. Oh, that looks cool, the blue in the middle. Oh, this is a neat update. Oh yeah, I was trying this. So yeah, it does work while in reverse. So I can just turn the dial. That's pretty cool. That definitely seems pretty neat. All right, put it back. These buttons might be a little bit smaller, but that's good. I mean, you don't need those buttons every day. I hardly ever actually use most of those. And then, oh yeah, and the camera buttons here. Oh, that is awesome. So now the camera button is right there anytime I want to look around instead of flipping through all the menus and stuff. That's front. Trailer hitch. Rear. Wow, that is convenient, and now it's right there. One thing that's pretty common is when I'm pulling into a parking space, I want to see the front, because as I drive up, there's usually like a bush or something like that, and you can't see this camera view until you get like super, super close. And now if I'm worried about it, I can just put that on. So go right up there, and it's there. God, that is awesome. They did a really good job with this. What was this one again? Oh yeah, the settings, man. This is great. One pedal drive is on. Sound. Is there anything else new? Intelligent backup power. I think that's new. I don't remember seeing this before. Yeah, I had issues with my Ford Charge Station Pro connecting to my Wi-Fi, so I'll have to play around with that again some time, but I couldn't get that to work. But someday, hopefully, I can use this intelligent backup power feature. Let's go back to settings. Yeah, this is so much faster already. Oh, there's a CarPlay button there? Oh, let me unplug CarPlay. So I just unplugged the cable. Let's see if I can get the Bluetooth to work. If this thing starts working again with my Bluetooth, that would be amazing. iPhone 11, connect. So it usually just does this forever, and then it finally cancels. It just doesn't work. Well, it's not connecting, unfortunately. I knew that was too good to be true, but that would be really awesome if that would get fixed. Oh, wait a second. No, again, it's just the Bluetooth. It's not Apple CarPlay. I've reset my phone, I've reconnected it a few different times, and it just, no matter what I did, it would not work. So I don't know about that feature. Nope. But man, it's snappy. It definitely responds a lot quicker. Well, pretty cool. I'm very happy. I just got a free update. All right, now I'm going to drive around a little bit and see if I notice any other changes. And if I do, I'll film it. All right, so I know people are going to ask, but you can't go to entertainment while you're driving. And even now, I'm parked and you still can't go to it. The car has to be in park in order to go to that. Also, the camera, you can do the rear view, but you can't do the front while you're moving. So that's just not an option right there. And that's fine. I just love that I can select it on my own rather than waiting to get close to something. It happens a lot in parking garages. Because it's a long vehicle, you got to make sure you get up there as far as possible so your tailgate isn't sticking out. So there's been plenty of times when I've wanted to get up as far as possible, but you just got to keep inching forward until the camera comes on. But at least now there will be an option here if you weren't moving. So far, everything has been going great. Oh, and just so you guys know, this section here hasn't changed. All of this is still the same. No changes there so far that I've seen. But I'm loving what I see so far. All right, I'm going to give you guys an example of what I was talking about, like when I'm parking and I want to know how close I am to something. So there's some trees up here. Just a normal parking spot. Normally this isn't a problem at all, but I'm just going to inch up slowly. Yep, and now this clicked on. Actually, I think that clicked on a little quicker too. So that's what you normally would have to do, is you just inch up and then the screen comes on. But now I can select it myself. So if I go to the camera and this, so then it just shows it all automatically. So that's really nice that it's there. I'm going to back up a little bit because I don't need to be up so close. Very cool. Well, that's it for this emergency video. I can definitely tell you that it is much snappier. It's definitely quicker. I really love it. This is what it should have come with from the factory, but I'm so glad that they actually did it and did an over-the-air update. I don't know what number update this is. If I can find out, I will post it here somewhere on the screen. But yeah, awesome. Great update. Thanks a lot, Ford, for the free update, and I'm really glad you made my truck better today. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.